Hi, we're Chris and Taz, Wheelie's World.
And Russ on a cruise on the Golden Eagle.
We were at Great Linford this morning, still within Milton Keynes. Don't know if you can hear the bells there.
The bells!
There's a church just over the canal. We're going to wander through the gardens, and there's quite a few little cool sculptures to go and investigate. This is an old railway line, one of the beaching cuts, been made into a nice little footpath. It's called Great Linford Manor Park. It's the bridge we just crossed over. Lots of joggers and dog walkers out today. There's an info board here showing Newport Nobby, which was the engine's last run on this railway in 1964. A memorial bench for Peter and Vera Parsons. It's also got this little plaque that says the Grand Union Canal cut the manor estate in two in 1800. A lot of stones here. It used to be a quarry as well. There's a little info board on the quarry. It's hidden away in the trees back there. And Great Linford sits on a rocky outcrop of Blisworth limestone. You can just about see the eagle in the mooring back there. Church meadow. It's just explaining some of the flowers you can get here. And these are some sculptures of seed pods. I think these were all put in as part of this millennium trail. They've been here for a few years, 25 years now.
He's a clam.
It's more like a turtle actually. Pretty church over there. And the pond. St Andrew's Church. There's a footpath through, but we've got to be quiet because there's a service just started Sunday morning, 11 o'clock.
I think we were last year.
Next to the church are some old almshouses built by the lady of the manor. There's also some very pretty ornamental ponds. You can see the canal up there. Built around 1697. The info board says, as they were drafty, Sarah Pritchard paid for panelled oak beds to make residents more comfortable. They also had a school in there in the 1700s. And as you can see, it's springtime. Info board saying these are the water gardens as they would have looked in the 18th century. This is one of the sculptures. I think you can sit in it. Yeah, it's a bit moist today. So now the sculpture. Some sheeps. Sheeps. They're pretty cool. This one says that when the canal was built, it split the village and the manor estate, and it brought lots of passing trade and industry very close to people's gardens, so they didn't really like it. But it also brought lots of jobs and prosperity, so I think this sculpture is to commemorate boat horses. There's not an info board here, so that's what I'm assuming.
I must be sure.
You are short, Taz. We'll be passing under here fairly soon on our way to Buzzard. a water point. I'm going to see if there's some. The facilities here are quite good. Not a lot of room, and they do get quite busy. This is the bin store, so there's a skip underneath there, which at the moment is really full. You've got your water tap and the Elsan here. We've just sluiced it out as well because it was covered in mud. And just beyond there's a pub called the Giffard Park. And just beyond the pub there's a community centre, Tesco's Express and a Chinese takeaway. Plenty of parking if you need it, and a little footbridge over to a play park over there, and footpaths into Linford Manor Park. So if you've made it this far, thanks for watching, and keep watching. Keep like and subscribe.